everybody. Welcome back to Nostalgic Skies Crashed Landers. Still not sure if that's actually the name of the series or not, obviously. I started the series way too early, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna see a single comment until episode, probably episode 1, but I don't know what episode I'm gonna actually have uploaded, so I apologize if it seems like I'm not reading your comments. It's because I'm not a time traveler, I promise. There is no time machine. Don't look for it. Anyway, what was I doing? These are still here. Oh, right. I forgot to mention I had done sifting. Last time, off camera beforehand, before I recorded, I sifted using the ore spawn sifters. I don't think I have any left. Yeah, I thoroughly used them up, but it's just... I'll make one for demonstration purposes. You do that. I obviously used my sieving macro because it works basically the same. You just right click the water, and obviously I had 9 in my inventory. I just kept scrolling using the macro, and yeah, it's also why, if we look in here, you'll see I still have 174 buckets of water. Thankfully though, by the time I started that, iron was already not a problem, and now I have, you may notice I also have blocks and nuggets, and that is because I finally hooked this up and added these. So this is the highest priority. I actually did go ahead and... I forgot to do a thing. I'm going to actually turn that off temporarily. I can't turn off the... Well, they'll go to the... It actually shouldn't matter if I turn them off or not, because it should all be going into that. In fact, I should be able to leave this on and be fine. So... Oh, I should probably put the zeros back in, because... Oh, not that. Obviously, some of these aren't going to have anywhere to go. Alright. Okay, I should probably make sure... Alright. Should be 2 left, and there we go. Everything has been sorted. Just really had to make sure. And that'll clear out like anything else. Actually, I think I did already do that. I don't know why I didn't remember, but yeah. We have pearls, Venethia, all the ores. I will say, once I move to the moon, or not, to the space station, one of the changes I want to make, and I've decided I'm just going to move there. So I'm going to have all like these orbits that are specifically just for processing down into ore. I'm going to have them be part of their own system, an enclosed system. They'll still have like drawers so that there's an overflow point, but the actual drawers that will be part of my ME system will not include those. And that's just because otherwise, well, I can actually quickly show you what it looks like in here. If I just go all the way down, yeah, it looks like this. And that's problematic. The only reason I have it like this is admittedly because I'm out of network connections, and I don't want to set up a larger ME system until I get to the space station. So yeah, and that reminds me, today we have to get into pneumatic craft. I was looking at the generators and trying to decide what would work best for us. And I think, this is going to sound odd, I think potion generators is the way to go. I already made all of them. I'm probably going to leave this mess for a while until I can fully stabilize power. Where are they? I did also make lava generators at first and then realized that I should, test and see what powers I can get. Obviously, this would be the best solution, but we're not doing that. Not for a long time. We have to automate wither farming first, and I still haven't decided if I want to try to do something weird and unique or not. I kind of want to, but I also don't know what I haven't... There aren't that many ways to farm withers, admittedly. And I do have to take in consideration the limitations I put on myself. Like, I'm not going to be using magical crops, so whatever method I use, I'm going to have to make a farm for, like, soul sand and wither skulls, likely, so probably just going to go with the classic placing, actually, now that I think about it. Place them, and, yeah. I know I've done it before, several times, actually, but yeah, it works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I will have to set up a skeleton farm. Oh yeah, another thing I did. So, I did get this ultimate armor from sifting. However, I was trying to get emeralds specifically for doing that. And I remembered that, criminals... Yes, technically these guys are criminals, if you looked at the spawn eggs or the spawner name. We just... Oh wait, no, it does say criminal. Yeah, they actually drop... Back up a bit. Try to get the spawners to turn off. Well, I don't need to kill them per se, but they do drop emeralds. That's the main reason I killed them. Alright, no more spawned, right? Yeah. So, but they also drop titanium and uranium. I think they also drop gold. Possibly. But, gold was not a problem. This was, I mean, if you see the other ores, like, we have over 1,000 shiny, so, yeah. Metals, typical metals from saving are not currently a problem. Not yet. Once we start getting into more complex things, they will be. I also, I need to turn off my magnet. Also, no, not that. Oh, wow, this has actually gone through quite a bit. Oh, right, I went AFK. That's why. But, yeah, this... I basically was trying... I already went through all the compressed iron I'm gonna need, possibly. I wanted 8 stacks of each that I'm gonna use. The only one I'm not doing is copper. But there are only a few things that I would need copper for, and I don't think I'm going to need those things. I could get them. But for now, I'll... Actually, one of them was... Now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of want to look at it. Now I'm thinking about it again. Where was it? It was... From this, water electrolyzer. Transform water into hydrogen and oxygen. If I can dump the hydrogen or find a use for it, Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I just remembered. Methane can be liquefied. So, question is... Really? Oh, yeah, I guess that does make sense. So... Methane synthesizer. And liquid hydrogen plus fragmented carbon, which is easy enough. Okay, maybe we don't need to do... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stick with... I'm gonna do... What's it called later? We're doing it this way instead. Presumably. Actually, can we make this? No, we can't make that yet. We have to go to the moon. I do kind of want to go to the moon now, because that will produce us fuel and oxygen. And as long as I can get a tank for the fuel, I believe there is... Is there a black hole tank? I mean, there's the resident portable tank. That's probably a good option. But there's bedrockium, I think, is also another option. That's plastic. I thought that was the black hole tank for a moment. Yeah, bedrockium. Yeah, I think we'll just make some bedrockium drums for that. Here's a question though. If I look up ox, how do I... It's Y. Liquid oxygen. So, storage is used. I don't know if that. Oh wait, oxygen. Maybe that's the oxygen from. I don't know if that is or is not the oxygen from the. I mean, we can test it. Let's make an iron drum real quick. I'm just gonna make a stack of those, I believe. Yeah, that. So if we just go and put this over here, does it work? Can I just do that? The answer is no, we can't just do that. But perhaps we can. Okay, first and foremost, is it this easy? No. Gas is a thing, so okay, it's a gas. I think it would have to be liquid then. So that puts a stop to that plan for oxygen, but again, oxygen, I think we can just... Yeah. I'll have to figure that out. I'll use the normal means for now, but apparently we are going to have to go through at least some pneumatic craft, because, yeah. I think first and foremost, I want air compressor. This machine generates compressed air. Okay, isn't there an electric compressor? Ah, here it is. It requires things from later, and we're gonna need compressed iron, which... I think we can do this with iron blocks. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna take a bunch of iron. And then, right, we don't have TNT, but we can easily make it. That's gunpowder again. We need sand. Let's just make a stack. Actually, let's just make 4 stacks. Grab our flint and steel, which seems to only have 1 use left in it. I think I'll go over here. I made one of the ore spawn farms things and just put it over here. So yeah, if we just excuse you, don't go up. Why are you going up? Well, whatever. We should back up. Hey, compressed iron. And plenty of it. At least for now. So, let's make... That's not the recipe. What is the recipe? Way easier than I was thinking. Way cheaper than I was thinking. Let's make a couple. We needed... Oh, right, we don't have furnaces right now. Gonna make a couple... 4 stacks should be enough. Then, you. Then I need to go and... I'm going to set this up over here. Somewhat close by, but not too close. Okay. Oh, right. I actually need to manage this. It's not like other pipes where you can just put it on a line and then slowly fill it up. You actually have to think about what you're doing. So, okay. Right. I just realized one of the things we need is canola. How do I get canola? Which is an actually additions thing. Oh, it's a mushroom and a seed. I'm pretty sure I added that recipe. And it's just any mushroom and seed, so. And then we take it, we make I remember we needed to make canola oil. So, let's... Okay, we're gonna need redstone, black quartz. I'm gonna just make a stack of that. Actually, a couple. And iron. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Get in there. Well, you know what, it worked. I need to move that thing. Apparently it's not working properly there. Okay. But that should be all we need to do something I can't do right now, right? We need canola seeds. Let me go ahead and grow these. Oh yeah, also. Alright, back to growing. Alright, I'd say we're done. I got enough to fill the parts of the field I actually use. So, yeah. Right. Canola press. I don't think this takes power. Let's see. It takes power. Well, let's hook it up into power then. And get some conduit. Right, we don't want an output, we want just an input for items and output for fluids. Actually, this is where the drum can come into play. I'll probably be needing some more of these. I think that many should do. Yeah. Okay, fluids. Auto extract. We want that to be extract. We want this to just be insert. And then this to extract into that. Or throw all the canola on the ground. That works too. And there we go. There isn't any way to improve this other than make another. So, yeah, I might make a second one. This works. We're getting plenty of canola oil. And we can take this wherever we need it. So, yeah. Next, we do want to get back in. Actually, hold on. Oil. Right, canola oil bucket, it's just a crafter thing. So, we need a tank. And buckets. And then another tank, actually. And then we need a crafter. Should be easy enough. I've already made a few of these. Why does that happen? You know, whatever. There we go. Okay, so we need you, and you. Configure, you're gonna pull, push, push. I think that's the right way to do it. Okay, so we need this to only have these. So 1 second. There we go. Now it will only put canola into there. I just realized I'm going to need item conduits and filters. Might as well clear those. We basically need to extract empty buckets and insert them here. And that's it. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this shouldn't be pull push, it should just be push, and then this should just be pull. Yeah. And then this side will also have a drum. The last step is that I need more conduits. To power all of this. I mean, I guess we should probably add another. Oh, hold up. Fermenting. Oh, okay. Push that right back through. I just remembered what the fermenter does. I'll fix that all later. I'm gonna tear down this entire area. Because I'll leave that there, it's a buffer. I just remembered that, yeah, this exists. What are we missing? Wood casing. I'm gonna actually make 4 of these. I'm gonna grab an entire stack from here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. I don't remember. Yeah, it's literally just. Yeah. I'm gonna need channels if I want to do it like this. Use channels for that. Yeah. I'll take care of that later. I did also want another one of these. Just because it'll make life easier. Insert, extract. Right, we need power. There we go. Oh, there we go. Now, I do need that other drum. So, oh, right, I'm gonna need fluid conduits. Okay, thankfully I can make one more batch of them, apparently. I'm gonna start with this and set this up. We want to... Oh, there's no channels. Okay. We'll leave that on extract then. In and out. Oh, but we can filter. Okay. Filter blacklist canola oil. So, yeah. So, I think we just set all these to that, and that should be good. And then this only needs to be an extract. And then all of these should do their thing. And we get oil. With oil, it's not showing it here, but we can use this in the tower thing, I believe. Okay. I forgot that was... Anyway, I'm going to put all my fluids back into this here. Okay, now that that's all taken care of, I do need to make these, I believe. I don't know. I think we only need one for now. We also are going to need some of these. And some heat sinks, which require these. There we go. We do need quite a bit of that, so... Okay, the other thing we need is the actual refinery, which, oh, actually it looks like we can already make that. It'll be used with the plastic mixer later, but for now, I believe, okay. I think it's 4 or 5. It might be 5. Wait, does this thing not take power? No, it's not this that needed power, it's this. Yeah. This takes the power. Let's see. Does it go higher? Too many refineries. Okay. So we made one too many. Then underneath this, we go digging, and we make a heat sink. I realize now that I have way too much. I think though that this should be far enough. Can we put them on nicely? Or is that not going to be an option? Does this work? Well, okay. Let's turn that on. Coal. Oh, I should actually look into a security upgrade, which is a lot of microcrafting. I'm going to try to make 3. I don't know if we can use 3 right now, but 3. This will basically stop anything from potentially exploding. Starting with you. You don't get one. You don't get one either. Okay. I made too many. Okay, but if we put coal in this, the pressure should start rising. And the bottom is getting colder. And these are not connected. Okay, I have to do it properly. Okay, now that that's set up, I think I just use conduits directly at this point. Oh shoot. You know what? I did mine a structure specifically for something like this. So this should get us some more fused quartz, I believe. Yeah. Which point we just need to put it on. 2. That might be enough. Okay. So we are also going to need these. Gonna grab the wrench. So this is where the drums come in. We only needed 4 more apparently. We can do more refining later, but for now, yeah, we just set all these, and yeah, the last one to set, finally, is this, and that should work. Yep. Oil goes in, but it's not processing yet. We need to hit a certain temperature. It is going up. Can I just put like a hopper with coal on that? Hopper. Maybe even a chest to just endlessly dump coal. I'm pretty sure this should work. I don't see why it won't. I was originally gonna put a conduit on, but I mean, it's not consuming fuel that fast, so we don't necessarily need that much. We just need enough to realistically get this up to temperature. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Actually, it occurs to me that there is a small solution to this little problem. Remember how I made those extra security things? What if we just used them? And this is actually where the conduits would come in handy. I'm gonna make a couple more of these. Get those security upgrades. Get rid of this. Make sure no coal fell down the holes. Yep. So we need to-doop. You only need one. And then that's fluid. And I can expand this as needed. I might add one more, maybe two. So I'm gonna wait to turn that on because I want all of these. I mean, actually it doesn't matter. Now I think about it. Yeah, now we should start seeing the bars rise as they start to power up. It went down because we added more to the system. But yeah, now we're going beyond. I think we can get to 3 bars with this. And you'd normally want 5 for maximum effect. Ooh, that might actually... I might need 5. Now I'm looking at that. So, I need that. I need more security upgrades. Which means, yep, I'll see you in a bit. And with those installed, with the security upgrades, the last thing I'm going to do is put that. This will, you know, I'm actually going to make a couple more. Just to be really safe. Because, yeah, I don't want this thing exploding. At all. Is this actually going to be enough? Or do I have to add more? It's steadily going up. Oh, it's working. We have hit mass. And now we should actually have gasoline. Which is the whole purpose we were doing this. Craft, I believe, if we look at fuel, fluid transposer. Okay. I'll refine those later. Well, okay. Since we now know that it's just a fluid transposer we need, let's actually look at the, what was it? At pneumatic craft. So we needed something. I'm probably going to go to the moon as well today, so what was it I needed to do the next step? I mean, there's it's the thermatic refinery, right? Yeah, so we need those. If memory serves, those actually also take a lot of pressure and heat. And I'm not sure if this system would provide enough pressure. I'll make them anyway, but probably not going to properly set them up to hook them all up today. But yeah, if I just set them up. They work. I just remember these work best if covered. Trapdoors. And yes, conduits do apparently count. Oh, we can't place trapdoors like that, right? Well, right, you know what, there is the saw from Forge Micro Blocks. Down. And we can obviously make more. So there we go. Just get a bunch of covers. And this will help it retain more heat. We can fully access it. I don't think we covered that up, but yeah. Ooh, actually, yeah, I'll set that up later. Once it's actually ready to be set up. But you have to add heat sinks to all these. And I think it was we needed 4. We may have only needed 3 now I'm thinking about it. Let's see. Does not say. But you put 1 bucket in and something else comes out, and sometimes you have to add coal, and that's what the 4th one is for. You put LPG in and add coal and you get plastic. So yeah. I will probably just do the filters thing. So, I'm not gonna do it now, but this is basically how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna do filters of what can go where. And that way I can control. Because they all these need to be extract and insert, so the goal is to make plastic, or in this case, to make fuel. However, I'm solely going to be making fuel right now. So, give me a sec. Okay, I think we're now ready. All we need left is to actually do the thing. So, fuel bucket. Yeah, I think we might do it with canisters. I'll try the bucket first. Okay, never mind. Take the bucket out of the system. Wait. Oh, okay. I'm apparently being an idiot. Evidently, this just works. Got it. Oh, did I just destroy some fuel? Yeah, oopsie. Well, whatever. Lesson learned. Alright. So, we just need to take these and put it into here, which should be simple. Can I just do that? No, that'd be too easy. Can I just do this? will it convert instantly? It does. Okay. Well, in that case, oh no, I'll still do the bucket method. So yeah, I'll see you in a moment. Right. I knew I was forgetting something. Oh, that's an easy fix, though. I cannot spell conduit to save my life, apparently. I'll figure all that out later. There we go. So yeah, now I'll see you in a bit. Actually, I was just looking at the time, and wow, we've gone over once again. I'm trying to keep these to like half an hour tops, and yeah, I can't do that, I'm sorry. But anyway, next time we'll be going to the moon and to the space station. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Until next time, goodbye.